All right, welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell here with you, of course, and we are pleased to be joined by Joey Iest from the Arkham and RD series, who will be driving the number 54 for David Gillen Racing this weekend at Five Flags Speedway. How's it going, Joey?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing well. So you have 6 East races so far with DGR scheduled this season. What's it going to be like going to Five Flags?
I'm really excited. I've never been there before, but the race in New Smyrna, it went really well, and the car was really fast. And I'm really excited for Five Flags because my crew chief wasn't at New Smyrna, but he'll be here for the first time this time, and I'm really excited to work with him and race now.
So what's it like to run at Five Flags Speedway? Have you ever been there?
No, I've never been there. I've watched a couple of the races from, I think a couple of years ago. I watched that one a few times, and then I've been doing it on iRacing a lot, and it's kind of similar to a track over here, but I've never been there before.
So kind of looking at, this East season, what's it going to be like for you to kind of come into this year? I know you've spent a lot of time on the West Coast in the West Series, but what's it been like running a lot of these tracks that are, that you've never been to?
It's really weird. It's kind of like a whole different style of tracks compared to the West Coast, so I'm getting used to it, and I really like the style over there, and I enjoy racing on the older tracks a lot, but otherwise, yeah, I'm just super excited for it.
So so you've raced a lot on the West Coast. What's your favorite track to race out there on?
My favorite track's probably Stockton 99. It's kind of like a real small late model track that we raced at, and then I raced the Focus Midgets too, and I raced there a lot on that track. But a bigger track that I raced at and that I like a lot is probably Phoenix when I did the ARCA race last year.
Yeah. So with this series so far and going down to a track that you really haven't known, what have you been learning about Five Flags?
I've been learning a lot from just watching previous races, and then just on the simulator I've been a lot. And then I talked to Caden Honeycutt that he raced the Snowball Derby, and he's been there a lot, and he's super good there. So he just gave me a lot of tips, and everyone's just been telling me to save my tires a lot and then just let the race come to you.
So Joey, of course, you're on the West Coast. A lot of people might not know a lot about you. So what's one of the most interesting things people might not know about you?
A lot of people, I live on a farm, so I like working on the farm a lot and just driving tractors, and then just kind of like doing anything outdoors.
It's awesome. Have you always lived on a farm?
Yeah, I've been grew up on it ever since I was little. My family has they farm and then have a dairy, so I've just always enjoyed working on it.
So, and of course, coming into this race weekend, I know, what would you, what obviously you want to win. What would it mean what would a good finish be for you?
Um, Last race, my goal was a top 5, and we got 5th, but we were super fast in that race and ran in the top 3 for a good part of the race. So it'd be really nice to win, but I'd be really happy with the top 3 too.
All right. Joey Iest, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us, and good luck this weekend at Five Flags.
Thank you.